Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about consistency. Being consistent in anything you do is important. I'm learning that being the best is not always being the strongest or the quickest, fastest, but being the best, it's just, day in, day out, keep working, keep striving in what you do, keep doing whatever that is. For me, it's martial arts. I'm dedicated in what I do. Do I feel like doing it all the time? No, like, this has actually been a pretty tough week personally, because I'm dealing with some stuff, but for everything else, I'm disciplined. I'm disciplined in what I do because I have to stay, I have to stay aggressive or I'm not going to do it. It's like, you ever heard of a person, the moment they retire and they stop doing stuff, they go down, like they go down health-wise? That's how I feel about my life. If I don't push myself and say, hey, this is what I got to do, this is what I need to do, that's just the way it is. I'm disciplined in what I do because I need to do this to protect my family. I have to keep up whatever skills I may have, and that's good or bad, whatever you want to call it. I have to keep my skills up in order to do what I need to do. It's not easy. It's not always comfortable, but I do it. And all my belt rankings, it's not because I'm the best, because I'm not the best. It's just that I stay consistent. I stay consistent and I work on what I need to work on. And I stay disciplined on what I need to stay disciplined on. It's just not simply easy. You just gotta do it. That's just how I feel about it. You just gotta do it. That's either in, weaponries. That's lethal. Lethal is the same, because you're shooting a projectile and you try to do it underneath pressure. But if you practice enough time and work on the muscle memory of things, you'll get better. I notice I've been shooting gun-wise about a month now. But no, about 5 weeks now. And I am much better than when I started the first time. Even though I shot less lethal. But less lethal and lethal is two different categories. And I stay consistent. I stay consistent. I work on being consistent. And I'm getting better. I don't have to be the quickest, strongest, fastest. I just gotta be available and keep grinding. Not only for, my lethal, but for my life too. Life don't really give you a lot of room for pity parties, especially when you're a male. You don't have room to have woe is me parties or pity parties. It's all right to show emotions, even cry if you got to. But eventually, you just gotta get back on the horse and say, hey, I gotta do what I gotta do, and this is what I'm doing, and I push through wherever I need to push through. And I can honestly say I get that from martial arts. My martial arts have made me push through on everything else. It helps me to push through. It helped me to push through everything else. So I'm pushing through. I don't feel like it most of the time. Sometimes I just want to just veggie out and just kind of sit in the corner and watch TV all day. You know, I think that would be fun for maybe about a good 2 or 3 days, and then I would get tired. But I wish I could do that. But life is not that way. You gotta push through and do what you gotta do in order to make it, right? So that is the nature of life. You just gotta push through despite how you feel, and just be consistent. Consistent as a martial artist with me. I've had a lot of people talk that mouth talk about what they used to do 25 years ago. I'm not very interested in what you did when you're 31. I'm interested in what you're doing right now. Because you don't get points for what you used to do. Nobody gonna say to the Kansas City Chiefs, hey, you won a championship in 1965. It's about what you're doing right now. And right now, we win championships and being consistent. Is there better franchises financially? Sure. But our consistency has made us the best. And all the haters that want to hate, you can hate what you want, but we consistent. You know, we're consistent. So, and that's just how I feel about this life thing. You just gotta stay consistent. No matter what, stay consistent. You keep pushing. And you'll win the game. Right? All right. Have a good one.